Oh, live. All right, making easy money family. We currently have 9 viewers. Let's just wait for it to populate really quickly. Kicked a few people out, of course. Now let's talk about it, family. I just got a comment here in the live chat. Who's that? Can you look at Casper? Sub Williams. Dennis. Dennis was first, everybody. What's good? Just No Bones. Guys, be checking out my boy Just No Bones in the Discord. Very, very great at what he do, man. I see everything just. Showing we got 5 watching. I just wanted to populate really quickly, guys. I don't want people to miss out on anything before we start. But okay, we're gonna take a look at my boy BG with that early COG. Shout out to all the early COGs out there, man, for supporting the channel. Is my hold on, guys. Yeah. All right. Only thing what really was strange to me today was BBIG's movement. BBIG had some strange movement on today's trading, as you can see here, busting $3 out of nowhere. If we look over at the key statistics, we check out the key statistics on today's trading. Wasn't any news. This thing moved on no news today, which can be very concerning. Let me break it down to you guys. We see here, we saw over 1 million shares pouring into this thing this minute alone. Let me look at the days in the past, because we did see a nice spike in the volume. As you can see here, 6 million shares was traded on Tuesday. Monday, we saw 8 million shares. Friday, we saw 6 million shares. So as you can see here, guys, the last time we were trading above BBIG's average volume, let's see, it was December 20th was the last time we actually traded above its average volume. So it has been quite some time since then. As you can see here, that 52-week high is showing us at $12.49. 52-week low, $1.30. Now, if we take a brief look at this order flow distribution, one thing this thing did have today was huge large-scale orders pouring into this thing. And this large-scale order kicked up, I want to say, the second half of trading, guys. Yes, and it did. We do see those large-scale orders pouring into this puppy. We saw close to 500,000 shares this minute alone. This minute right here, we saw over 1 million shares being moved around. So the institutional buy-ins or major large-scale buys are obvious on the 1-minute chart. We see that market cap is getting close to that 300 million. Now, this thing was once upon a time over $600 million in market cap. It did fluctuate quickly to the downside. Now, as you can see here, that turnover rate, slight concerning for a major move for tomorrow. and that range, but I like the large scale orders that we have been seeing in the last 3 days. Even though on the 10th it was quite low, we do see it picking up here. I do believe BBIG will be trading comfortably at $3 next week for sure. Is this? We live. Welcome back, OB. Thanks, Cole. Call Faith at $6 with a PT of $7.60. Shout out Just. I hope y'all watch that man's alerts, guys. We finna check it out right now. Just. Yes, and guess what? It is looking like it's gonna close at a key. Good call, Just. Good call. Nice call. You ask me. Look at that volume. Today's volume was 11.03 so far on the million side. Average is only close to 500,000 with a total of 438.76 thousand shares. Okay, so that's the average. And as you can see here, it looks like we're going to be closing at a key. That is very important for a run in the aftermarket. This isn't a micro. This isn't a low cap stock. As you can see here, it broke the billion. So, and we're starting to see some nice pulls up. Like I said, good call, Just. Let me see. Here, order flow distribution. We haven't seen any movement whatsoever in the last 5 days. So if I do believe this thing does have a great chance to see a it does have a great chance to see another high tomorrow. Today's high, $7.78. It is looking as though that this thing may see some buying pressure here in the aftermarket hours. I can't wait to see that. Let's check this day chart out. Nice bottom call. Yes, the 11th was the bottom. Tomorrow is going to be a very, very, very interesting day for FATH, guys. Very interesting day for tomorrow. As you can see here, back to the 1 minute on this thing. This thing could close above the VWAP, which is $6.88 currently. We should see some nice buying pressure pouring into this thing. If you did take my boy Just No Bones alert, give him a round of applause over in the Discord, guys. Now, I'm going to take a brief one at PAYS. You know, this was the major buy alert, and I want us to close above $2. As you can see here, the type of volume, this is a low volume stock, okay, very low. As you can see here, average volume is only 325,000. Today we broke the 500,000, coming in at 580 so far. Analyst has this price target at a high of $5. We're currently seeing that 252-week high is $5.69. I do believe that PAYS have $4 easy. We're going to talk about water as well. All right, you know we got to talk about WTER because we are seeing those low levels. Okay, UCL is UCL on today's trading, guys. Let me see here. As you can see here, guys, we are challenging those lows. If we let me make this a little bit bigger. As you can see here, that the recent low was $1.93, which is the 52-week low. We did break that $2 mark. We hit that $1.98, but we did bounce back above the $2.26 currently. YALA, yeah, we're gonna talk about YALA as well. You know, DARE as well. We're gonna put that DARE in the rundown video too, guys. So do not miss that. Now, one of our guys over at the Discord bought a ton of DARE today, and it didn't move the asking price. He says it is rigged. Monster 8 bought a ton of DARE today. But UCL, as you can see here, guys, we did approach those low levels. That $1.98. 52-week low is $1.93. We did bounce back. We're currently above $2. We just closed. Let me go check out Faith quickly. Yep. I think we dropped free. Yeah, we dropped right under the VWAP at the close. Closed at $6.81. Keep your eyes out on that volume. We want the volume to actually run in here after market. But yeah, UCL guys challenged the new lows. A lot of people were like down about that. But any savvy investor knows anytime a stock like UCL challenges its 52-week low and it bounces back, guys, you want to be snagging some of those shares at that dollar, anything under $2. And as you can see, if you would have took that approach, you would have been easily in the money currently on UCL. We're gonna jump into WTER from 70 Mustang, 1970 Mustang, huh? No offense, but I'm not a Ford guy. Mopar or no car. All right, but back at it, man. WTER. Let's go look at this day chart, guys. We know this is a nice penny stock to be in. This is a high acquisition target. We did hit that $1.10. Okay. As you can see here, we have been consolidating these last since the 5th to the 10th on the close. Okay, so we have been consolidating, and then we just broke out slightly. Yesterday, we did see a gain of 4.35%. Today was a slow day. We opened up here at $1.20. We currently saw a slight high of $1.21. And the low was $1.17, but yesterday's close being $1.20 today basically was a slow day for WTER. I do believe that this is a nice buy under $1.20, a huge buy if you ask me. We did hit that $1.10, but we bounced up relatively quickly. If you look here, the volume that rolled in here was slightly under its average on this day. But if we look here on Tuesday's trading, we were under its average, but it was a nice day. As you can see here, today's volume was much under its average, close to 3 times under its average. Turnover rate is going to continuously to be slow in a stock like this, especially when it's moving slow. But WTER is a total buy, if you ask me. Average $1.50. Yeah, I'm long on water as well. I do believe that this is a prime acquisition target. Don't forget, guys, this is America's #1 independent alkaline water company. So with that title itself would just bring major beverage companies like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Nestle, a lot of these other soda companies, guys, because the studies is showing that a lot of people are cutting back on the sugary drinks. Okay, not only that, a lot of people are switching over to a alkaline brand. But what sets alkaline water from its peers is the cost per liter. Okay, for at the rate of 88 alkaline, they do have higher alkaline numbers, but for 8.8, the price that they sell their product at is unbeatable by the competition. So with that being said, this is a prime acquisition target. Not only that, with Shaquille O'Neal being endorsed by this company, it will see some nice advertising. And this company built its name with no traditional advertising. So with that being said, keep this in your watch list, guys. If it isn't in your portfolio, you will kick yourself. YALA is taking a beating. Opening new facility. Yep. 70 Mustang says HIRU about to open a new facility bottling 4 alkaline 88. Should be online next week. I'm average at $1. They're currently in 48 big time buy alert. Is that on the 70 Mustang? Is 8? That sounds like a OTC if you ask me, and it is. Yeah, it's currently beaten. But once that facility opens, that should be a huge catalyst and bring in some revenue to HIRU. Easily should bring some revenue. Let's talk about RETO. RETO is still holding strong. We did peak at that $1.74. We're currently seeing at $1.41. This isn't anything to be concerned about. As you can see here, we were consolidating between on the close, $1.45 here, $1.38, $1.34. Then we had another consolidation period around those same prices at the close. But as you can see here, today was very, very slow. The type of volume that came in here was half of its average. Turnover rate is in our favor, guys. Not nice turnover rate. Let's check out the order flow distribution for RETO. As you can see here, guys, we did receive some nice buying pressure on that large scale, slight selling on the small, but more buying on the medium. Now, looking at that small retail sale that we see here, nothing to be concerned about, but I do like the large scale orders that has came in here. Now, we should start seeing large-scale orders pick up the pace here moving forward for RETO. I do believe that this thing is going to see those $2 prices this month, January, guys. So keep your eyes out on this play. It isn't done running, guys. I'm telling you. If you look over before the first uptrend that we received here, so slowly but surely it moved up with some nice support levels. But we did drop off that bad news, dropping this thing 41.97% in one day alone. And we're starting to see that same pattern that we built the first run up. So keep your eyes out on this. This thing isn't done running yet. Steady drummer, what's going on, man? Steady drummers, welcome to the party. But anyway, guys, yeah, like I was saying, RETO is showing some nice strength. I do believe that this thing does have a lot of room to run. 52-week high is at $3.66. You know, guys, when we first played RETO, we sold it 2 days before this thing actually dropped. We left money on the table, of course, but as you can see, we weren't mad about that. Now, we do have a cost average of 77 cents, which was alerted over on the Discord on this next run up. And as you can see here, since then, we did have an opportunity to sell this thing for double our money. But like I was telling you guys, this thing is going to crack $2 this month easily. So with that being said, I do feel comfortable holding this. Going on with the stream. Got to make sure the stream is all good. OBS reconnection. Okay, so we're back at it. Checking on the stream. That's all, guys. But DWAC, we're going to talk about them Trump stocks. Loving the channel. We have a comment for us to read here, guys. Hey, making easy money. Loving the channel. I found this channel written on a bathroom stall. I said to come here and have a good time. Nuts. You crazy for that one, man. But, bro, I don't know how to take these comments. Bro, I don't know how to take these comments. Okay, man, listen, guys. Let's just say this. OBS is some bullshit. This is OBS, man. I hate it. I hate it. It crashes all the freaking time, but it looks like we're back at it. All right. Are we live? All right, we back at it, guys. I just had to reboot the OBS system. All the time, man. Yeah, 1850, what? 1864. Guys, should I be offended by these comments? I don't know how should I take it. At least I know what to do with my right hand in the meantime. It's a dumpster fire pain. Man, Naked Brand, Sundial, they all had their time. But let's get in DWACs. Let's talk about it. Okay, DWAC. I like the uptrend we see here. Today, we did see a nice volume rush. If we take a brief look at the 1 minute chart, as you can see here, volume really picked up on this puppy. I gotta use this here. Volume really picked up on this thing right away, right at the open. Huge volume start rolling into DWAC. As you can see here, these huge vector candles pushed into this thing. We saw 225,000 shares rolling into this thing in 1 minute alone. As you can see here, hitting that high towards the end of the day. We did close at a key here, $72.88 so far being the high this aftermarket hours. I do believe we're going to break that this aftermarket hours. Now, looking back at this day chart, as you can see here, 52-week high is $175. Will we pass that? I don't think that we will break that $175 range, but we do have $80 easy. Okay, $80 trading. This thing should be trading around $80 easily, comfortably, building support levels while doing so, waiting on a catalyst to pit it on its next leg up. I do believe that $80 is a fundamental price for I keep saying DWAC. All right, digital world, guys. Mark PHUN about to rip up big tomorrow with DWAC. Mark under $1 is a steal. Now let's talk about it. You guys just caught my attention with Mark. I still have 5 shares of Mark left to unload if it ever gets back up to $2.40 again. Steady drummer crazy for that. Well, I mean, you can take the tax write-off if you sell it now. All right, as you can see here, yeah, under $1 a steal. Let's see. I mean, $1.36 was the recent high. We do see that 52-week high, $6.70. Financials, wonderful, low debt to asset. Announced deal to partner with his line. So, yeah, Mark just needs another catalyst. All Trump stocks are going to pump. All right, guys, y'all must know something I don't know. Y'all need to be putting me on game, guys. I want to make some of this easy money with y'all. As you can see here, that $2.40 recent low bounced to $3.14. It looks like the Trump world did see a nice day today. Let's check out the market as a whole. We did see more decliners today, close to all levels. So the market was sloppy today. Shout out Eric. We got MRIN and calls. What's your EXP day? Just what's your what's the expiration date on that? On your calls. Mark Trump related stock. Mark yeah, they is. That's what I'm saying. All Trump stocks going to pump. January 21st. Damn. This thing seeing some buying pressure this after market hours. Huge candle. What's your what's the strike on your call, man? Let me know. Let me know how it's looking for you, Just. Let's check out BBIG while we wait. While we wait, we hydrate. I know you guys see that guy cooking all the time on Facebook. BBIG can see another run tomorrow. Like I was saying, guys, this thing should be trading above $3 comfortably by next week for sure. $5? I don't know, man. January 21st. Calling it close. You should be in the money, though, sometime this week. But I did the pump and dump on pump last time, too. I did the pump and dump. I think they will dump faster this time. Let's check it out. So when this thing start pumping, study. Steady. Okay, this thing could have came from the $2.50 low. See that $3.09. Well, you know when these things actually start pumping, though. You know how these Trump stocks just go wild. Go wild. Yeah, these things do pump crazy. But when it do pump, guys, that's a day trade situation. Only thing that actually didn't pull a day trade move only was DWAC. But PHUN here. Yeah, when this thing pump, it's going to pump around $9 from the price that we see now. We can see it easily 100% gain on PHUN in a day alone with no news. So always having some buying power around is a great idea, guys. That's why I tell you all the time, you don't want to have all your buying power tied up. Okay, that's why we always use a 10% buy-in rule. Gives us opportunities to put money in other places. Also, it gives us an opportunity to average down just in case that does come about. Dang, I know how you feel, bro. Couldn't day trade at the time. Yeah, you gotta always leave a couple of those day trades. What trading platform you use, Steady? Because we all been in that position, guys. Being in a position, you buy into a stock and it runs up crazy that day, but you can't sell it without getting a pattern day trader penalty and hoping that it's going to hold up to the next day and your gains is washed away. We all been there, man. Let's look at AMC. I know you guys wants to know. I know everybody is waiting for AMC to hit $20, right? We all waiting for that $20, $20.80. It hit that twice. So we know for a fact for that thing to move off the $20.80 that quickly, we know it was some big players involved buying a lot of shares as well. If you look here, AMC saw 100 million shares moved around. The average is only 43.1 million, but the volume today was 27.01 million. Like I've been telling you guys each in every video that I speak about AMC. Anytime AMC is under its volume, it's going to be a red day. Now, one thing I've been telling you guys as well is the short squeeze. The short squeeze is slowly getting away out of our grip. Why? Because the hedge funds are in a perfect position right now. Not the guys that were shorting AMC at $5. No, they're not in a perfect position. But the hedge funds that were borrowing shares and selling them at $65 the day AMC ran up to 77 is in a perfect position. Okay. So when they hit that $20, guys, they buy back a certain amount of shares. They don't want to buy all the way on the rise. That's why they don't cover their whole position at once. Doing so will have them buying back shares at $35, $45, $50. If they returned all the shares right now, AMC would be over $100. All right. They're not going to do that because they're going to have to buy on the way up, which is only going to take money out their pockets. A lot of people have to stop looking at these hedge funds like dumb money. You can't play them like they're dumb. The SEC isn't on our side. The media isn't on our side as well, because the media was covering the media was covering this whole topic when the hedge funds were losing money. Okay. That was getting a lot of people feeling as though that they were winning, that the short squeeze was inevitable. And now that the hedge funds are in position to make money, we're not seeing the media cover it. Could that be doing of the hedge funds? We don't know. Another thing, when they stopped us from buying AMC, costs, all those meme stocks. AMC wasn't the only one. GME wasn't the only one. Cost was one of them as well. When they stopped the buying of these securities on certain platforms, not only Robinhood, guys, a lot of other platforms stopped that trading. The SEC should have stepped in. They were saying they stopped it to protect people, but guys, this is the stock market. Okay, it's no kids here. It's no hands to be. Oh, MRIN news out. We gotta see this. Software added support for Microsoft's LinkedIn marketing solutions. Ha ha ha. That's why it's pushing up. Guys, MRIN, y'all might want to get on this. What's up, Tosh? Tosh did win Tosh and Ape won something from the Making Easy Money store yesterday for participating in a challenge. And I'm looking at this volume right now. This is in trading. Recent high, aftermarket high was at 449. Guys, I think this thing can see close. I think this thing can see $4.60 off this news. It should bleed into tomorrow's trading for sure. Not everyone is able to buy this right now, because not every trading platform allows you to buy it right now. So anytime news like this comes out in the aftermarket hours, it's a great chance that this thing will see some buying pressure during the trading day. So keep your eyes out on it. Yeah, Just, you might be in the money, buddy. All right, now let's check out what I want to talk about. Let's see what's booming this aftermarket hours, guys. MRIN Volt moved a little bit as well. I did see that in the comment section. FG Financial Group. Let's check that out, because we know. Well, we're seeing a lot of these financial stocks. Anything that has digital processing of money. Guys, Visa. A lot of these financial the financial sector, this is their season. In case you guys don't know, that's why we do have PAYS as one of our major buys. Okay, we had to get in the season. 'Tis the season, guys. And as you can see here, today's high on PAYS was at $2.12. We did close above $2 like we were saying and like we wanted to do. Guys, please don't sleep on this. I know a lot of people slept on UCL before it ran up. Like I was telling you guys, it was going to do that. We got the early seat. Major buys are always early seats, guys. The major buys do not move right away. Reason why we call it the major buy, because it gives you an opportunity. It gives a lot of people opportunity to get their shit together so they can get in the stock. Because you know, a lot of people aren't able to day trade. A lot of people aren't. Money is tied up in other places at the time. So getting that early seat on the major buy alerts is very, very effective for all of us making easy money members, guys. So just note, when we do make a major buy alert, if the price goes under the entry, it's a great opportunity to buy it. Because like I was telling you in PAYS, guys, I alerted it at $1.90. It did go a little bit further, a little bit under the $1.90 after I alerted it. But that was just a great opportunity for you guys to get in, because we alerted PAYS on December 3rd. Check out the Discord. No, January 3rd. I'm sorry about that. January 3rd at $1.90. Since the $1.90 we mentioned this thing, we did see levels of, let's get those low, $1.68. Okay. Now we're currently trading above $2. Like I was telling you about PAYS, this is a low average stock in volume. Today we did break the average volume. Like I was saying, man, this is their season. This whole sector season. This quarter, they always do well. If you take a look at PAYS financials, JAGX. Man, JAGX is in compliance, I heard. You guys got me all over the place. JAGX is now in compliance. It was, yep, it's now in compliance with the NASDAQ ruling. That was, guys, we was trading JAGX last year. This thing was decent, sitting above $3 when we were in it, and JAGX just slowly started dropping in price. Slowly start dropping in price. As far as I am losing hope in JAGX, I do need to see some turnarounds. I do need to see some how should I say this? Only 17. I do need to see some more corporate actions, more correct corporate actions being made by JAGX's team. They haven't been making the right decisions, guys. That's the only thing that has been hurting this stock. If you look at the balance sheet, the debt to asset is very, very concerning here. They haven't been bringing any nice revenue, haven't been paying off their debt. They only have been acquiring more. So that's the only problem they have right now, is the corporate actions that has been being made. We currently, listen, 23 thumbs up. We got 44 people watching. Bump those thumbs up, guys. It does help the channel grow. We have been slacking on our likes on the videos, guys. A like will help the channel grow. And if you want to give it even a further step, a comment, guys. A simple comment and a thumbs up will help the channel grow. Thus, the Making Easy Money community grows, guys. We are going to be the next big name in the financial world. All right. RELI. Yep, we alerted that on the Discord a while back as well, guys. And it has been just doing well. Okay. We alerted this thing back on the Discord. It was at $2.97 when we alerted this thing. And since then, guys, as you can see here, it hit that high of $10.49. Shout out to you, Mustang. Mustang love the channel. Yeah, guys, I put a lot into this, but I'm just now getting back at 100%, guys. So you guys are going to see the work ethic kick back up like it was in November. We were rolling in November, guys. Channel grew tremendously. I know a lot of you guys were with me before. A lot of you guys were with me when the intro was, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wall Street Bets, yet coming at you with another video. So that old intro, guys, was back in February. Okay, back in February. And a lot of you guys have been with us since. And we're going to be coming up to the 1 year mark for the channel. I just want to say thank you, guys. I really do appreciate you guys here on this channel. Like a lot of other YouTubers tend to do, guys, they like to just tell you what you want to hear. This stock is going to rise. This stock is going to rise. But I'm just going to tell you the truth and what I really think is going to happen. Not only that, I tell you how I go about it. And Easter eggs, my boy Brandon. Brandon know about it. The good old days. We're going to bring back those Easter egg, guys. In case you guys don't know about those Easter eggs, I would give you a certain stock. I wouldn't tell you the actual stock name. I will give you slight hints to that stock, and it's going to rise. So basically, let's say UCL, instead of me actually coming out telling you buy UCL, it's going to rise before it hit that $6. I would have told you something like this company owner name is so-and-so, or this company is based in this state and you want to get this stock now. And once you actually figure out the Easter egg, everyone in the comment section would actually have to write the correct. If you are correct, I would delete your comment. Okay, but if you're wrong, your comment will stay. So that's how you would know if you got the Easter egg correct. So once you get it correct, you go out and buy the stock and you reap the benefits. Okay, so we're going to be bringing those Easter eggs back. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. And another thing, guys, I know a lot of people have been waiting for the classes over on the Patreon. We're still getting that set up. We're going to be having live trading. Me and other analysts over on the Discord will be doing live trading classes, a lot of other things, guys. So you will be able to get that insight on how I actually trade. You will be seeing my indicators. I'm going to be doing a lot of breakdown for you guys so you guys can get out there and send me some plays, guys. Because I'm only one person, only can see so many things at once. We got 28 thumbs up and 50 people watching. Come on, making easy money, family. I know we're stronger than that. I know we can make a bigger impact than that. Let's bust this YouTube algorithm. All right. But RELI, yeah, guys. Just outperforming the market. As you can see here, today was a very slow day during the trading day. As you can see here, the last 2 days of trading, we do see some consolidation periods on the close. Volume slightly over its average today. Like I said, a slow day. Market cap, this thing is going to be trading above $120 million in market cap. So you know what that's going to do to the price. As you can see here, shares outstanding compared to the free float is almost all out there. So that's a good thing as well. Looking over here at that turnover rate, slightly, that is huge. I ain't even going to say slightly. That is huge. Huge and concern on a day like this. Check out this 1 minute chart. For us to see that turnover rate at 52.90, huge concern, but you can see it on the chart. As you can see here, coming from, we did see a lot of selling going on here right in the beginning of the day. If we check out the analysis on that order flow distribution, we do see more selling on that large scale, and that's what did it. As you can see here, looking at that selling on all 3 levels, but that large scale really pushes the price down. Hokaponis, I feel you. Like, that's what you want to do. You want to hear something you like, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Everyone has their own opinion. That's what I like. Everyone has their own opinion over in the Discord. That's what I like. When I make a bad call, I see those shit emojis. I see it. But I love that you guys keep it real, man. Just tell me how. Just keep it authentic and honest. That's what I'm going to do with you guys. So, Hokaponis, I feel you on that. Sherry, what's good? I haven't seen you here in the comment section in quite some time, but we're going to look at BJDX. I'm fucking live. And guys, as you can see here, this is on the NASDAQ ruling. I see some huge gains. I see some huge people locking in gains on today's trading. We did receive more buying on that large scale, but get this. That selling on that medium and slight buying on the small. We see short ladder attacks during the trading day. Turnover rate 36.87%. Let me check out this day chart. Yes, that is very concerning. Turnover rate on this day chart. Pocahontas ain't hitting it, Black Nicholson. Pocahontas refused to hit the like button. Muhammad, Adam Aaron sold shares. What are we talking about? Adam Aaron and AMC? Yo, Muhammad, give me some insight. Only Adam Aaron I know is an AMC guy. Let's check it out. Yeah, BJDX seems as though this thing could see some lower lows. The lowest low is $2.28. I do believe that this thing can see lower levels of that. Honestly, turnover rate is very concerning here. Volume isn't concerning. On today's trading, we did see that jump up, opening here at $3.17. Saw that high 320, but went down since then. So that was very concerning, though, that turnover rate. Let me see how many thumbs. 20, bruh. Hold on, man. I think I just gotta refresh it. See how many thumbs up now. 39. We coming up there. Come on, making easy money, family. Let's see if we can crack 50 thumbs up. Let's crack 50 likes here. Let me check out the live chat. What do you see? All right, I got you, Poke. $3.91 was that recent low, which was actually the 52-week high. We just tested the 52. We just hit the 52-week high, $28 on the 52-week low. We just hit the 52-week low 3 days ago. 52-week high, $28. Low turnover rate. Let's check out. Love the debt to asset on this play. Not only that, total liabilities is outweighing the total assets hugely. We are at resistance point, much above support. No movement whatsoever. Not too much movement on large scale orders on this play. It looks as though that we recently just bottomed out. The bottom was just at $3.91. That was a great buying opportunity. Trying to snag this thing under that $4. But back to this 1 minute. Let's check out this. $4.41. As you can see here, guys. Oh yeah, what I see here, yeah, this can be a nice buy, especially for anyone that's long on this play. To be averaging down. Yeah, we might see some consolidation though around $4.20, between $4.20 to $4.40 consolidation for a couple of days here. But that will be a good thing though, Poke, because that is just going to be building huge pressure. Now it's hard to say if it's going to be on the buy side or sell side, but I believe that it's going to be on the buying side due to the fact that we just recently hit that 52-week high and we're close to the 52-week high. So if we assess risk versus reward in comparison to that we just hit the 52-week low. I don't know why I said 52-week high, but we recently hit the 52-week low. The price is currently at $4.16. Risk versus reward is in our favor due to the fact that we're closer to that 52-week low than the 52-week high. Oh, Sherry, the reason why you're probably not getting your notifications, guys, you have to go over to the subscribe button. All right, go over to the subscribe button on the YouTube channel and make sure you have all post notifications set to on, so you will be alerted. A lot of you guys have to turn it off and turn it back on, okay, due to the fact that we did have a rebrand. We did change our channel name, so that is going to come into play. So if you're not getting the alerts, I repeat, guys, due to the fact that we changed the channel name, you're going to have to go over to the subscribe button, turn off all notifications, and turn it back on. Okay, that will get you alerting again. But microvisions, like I was saying, that recent low, comparing it to the 52-week high, risk versus reward is in your favor. JAGX, run around, listen. I just think JAGX was just on some getting compliance right now, man. Oh, I was about to say JAGX really did a turnaround that quick, huh? But yeah, man, this thing was just basically in compliance. It hasn't been in compliance for long, though. But jumping back into compliance, keep your eyes out on this thing, because this is on the NASDAQ, and we know for the NASDAQ, minimum bid is $1, okay? So with that being said, this thing has to be trading above $1. It can't be under $1 for 6 months, or it will get that notice. But we only seen this thing under in compliance for, that was the high, so we hit it on that day. We can't call it that. 1, 2, 3 days of trade. So keep your eyes out on JAGX. Okay, we know this thing deals with pets. It deals with a lot of other things as well. So during COVID, the reason why JAGX was running up, because we know during the when COVID first hit, a lot of people were finding companionship within pets, going out and buy pets and all that, due to the fact that they can't really leave nowhere. So JAGX was seeing a huge run up, not off its revenue, just off speculative buying. That's it. That's all. The sector, the health, the pet sector was heavily affected. No problem. Yeah, it do pops in January though. Last year it popped in January. JAGX popped in January. A lot of people were looking at Zamitica back in January as well. Zamitica was just a blow. It was just a punch to the face, guys. If you was in Zamitica back last year, remember when, I want to say it was March, when their product poster had hit the thing and everyone was saying $5, $5? Guys, we currently seeing 35 cents right now. Cent. Whoo! If you was long on Zamitica, I feel sorry for you. Mark is a steal at $1. Yep. Ape's father. We was just talking about that. Them Trump stocks, when they pump, they pump. All right, I'm talking 80% rush in 5 minutes in the pre-market. 80% gain, like, man, huge, man. Thanks, the Scopio. Thanks, man. Guys, one thing that actually get you ahead of the market though, you have to, all you got to do is zero in for like a week straight. Watch the market for a week straight. Dissect sector by sector, industry by industry. You want to go out and find out which sector is doing the best during that time. Then you want to find out, hone in which stock is seeing the most interest in that sector during that time. Yes, it may be a biopharmaceutical stock that's seeing 100% gain that day, but your sector is doing the best, but the best stock in that sector only seeing 20% gain. But over time, that thing is going to see some nice gain. That's why we're in PAYS, because we know for a fact that financial processing stocks, that whole sector, this is their quarter. Always have been. So watch out. Let me look at UCL, man. I know a lot of people are concerned about this thing, but UCL is still in a great position. Not if you're caught up at the $6.97. That's why we sold over on the Discord. We put that alert out on the Discord. We were selling. We did leave some money on the table, but getting greedy will put you in a situation, a bag holding situation, guys. You got to know when to fold them. Got to know where to fold them. But as you can see here, getting close to that recent low. Well, 52-week low showing $1.93. We hit $1.98. We bounced back on some red days, but currently trading above $2 is good. Okay, we had $2.30 currently. Type of volume was under its average. This is a low volume stock. Turnover rate is extremely low. This is something that you want to snag now, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Don't sleep on UCL at these prices. We alerted UCL back in early December at $1.20. This thing ran up to $6.97. Okay. So, with that being said, don't take the alerts lightly, guys. Any new plays out there that we haven't that you guys never heard me talk about? Give me one, guys. Give me a good play that you guys think is going to be nice tomorrow. Give me a good day trade pick, guys, and we'll go over it right now. I know a lot of you guys want to know what to snag up this aftermarket hours. Give me a stock as if you are wondering, should this be a buy today, or a stock that you are holding, wondering, is it a good hold into tomorrow's trade? Because I know a lot of people I know a lot of people want to know what to buy tonight for a quick swing trade tomorrow. BBIG. BBIG did see some nice buying pressure, but no, BBIG cool. BBIG is cool, man. Like I was saying, I do believe BBIG is going to be trading comfortably above $3 next week. But as far as grabbing it right now for a tomorrow swing, I would suggest waiting until closer towards the close, because it's looking as though that this thing can come down towards that $2. Oh no. $2.75 range. We're currently seeing $2.80 right now. If we do break that 275, then 271 will be the next support levels we want to hit. Drop that easy early. So all my early COGs, drop one of those seats in the live chat. I just dropped mine, guys. CFVI. CFVI, huge buying pressure during the close. This thing did start to see some huge buying pressure towards the end of the day. Then we saw some selling pressure. It closed okay. Didn't close too strong. We do see some slight selling pressure going on here in the aftermarket hours currently. Broken tap with that early seat OG. Shout out to all the early COGs, man. You guys are really, really supportive of the channel. You guys do not miss a video. Also, you guys always leave a thumbs up in the comments. So that really does help the channel grow, guys. That's what we want to do here. We want to grow the channel, because you guys are a part of the Making Easy Money family. Now, CFVI. Let's see how many thumbs up we got now, guys. See if we over 50. We have 46 currently. Let's see if we can get this thing over 50 thumbs up, guys. If you forgot to hit that thumbs up on this video, can you please stop what you're doing now and hit that thumbs up? It really does help the channel grow. Mark. My boy talking all them Trump stocks, huh? Listen, Trump stocks is just a huge pump and dump. You just got to know when to buy it. And if you ask me, Mark is in great position right now. PHUN is in a great position right now. DWAC seems as though that it is the true one that is like actually trending steadily. So for anyone that prefer to get in a stock like that over these huge volatile stocks like Mark and PHUN, but Mark and PHUN can see a huge day out of nowhere, guys. Mark hasn't pumped totally yet, but that bad boy did in the past. That bad boy did in the past, man. And this is the type of stuff that you will witness here in Mark. This type of movement. As you can see here on this day alone, guys, 138% on the close. The very next day, 45.16% on the close. This is the type of stuff that Mark PHUN is capable of off no news whatsoever. Okay. So with that being said, 45% on this day, 471.24% on this day. On the close, guys, on the close. So with that being said, don't sleep on these, man. I mean, this is like, you just got to know when to buy. You got to know when to hold. You got to be able to weather the storm, guys. Because like my boy B. Hayes say, if you can't take the pain, you don't deserve the gains. Good looking, Poke. I don't know why I call you Pocahontas. Hocus Pocus. I read your name wrong. This whole time I was calling you Pocahontas. Why you never corrected me, man? You should have corrected me on that. Hocus. Yeah. In 2019, Trump can cause a short squeeze, type of movement just off a tweet. That guy should have. The SEC is just not doing their job. Okay. Let's go over the essentials. Let's go check out. Let's see AMC in the aftermarket. GME aftermarket. We just running down the memes. Bed Bath and Beyond. Remember Clove, guys? That was a shit stock. Clove was just what we call some bull. They didn't get me, though. Let's check out NEO. I don't know why I haven't talked about this. EV and renewable energy. All right, guys. Lithium is in a high demand, correct? So we know for a fact that lithium mining stocks are going to see a spike as well. But the EV companies, this chip shortage is said to continue until 2023. So the EV sector was hugely impacted by that. So with that being said, these prices that we see here now for NEO, Lucid, Xpeng, Li Auto, guys, these are still at this price, especially NEO, guys. case you guys don't know what NIO is so special about NIO is their battery swap technology. Okay, just imagine having a EV car and being able to get a fully charged battery as fast as it takes you to fill up your tank of gas. Okay, instead of actually having to go from EV stations to charge your car for 40 minutes when you could just be in and out in 5 minutes, guys. Now, yes, charging stations is still going to be big because a lot of these people, charging stations is going to be everywhere. They're going to be in every parking lot known to man. Every Walmart is going to have a charging station, almost in every parking section, okay? Because once 80% of the cars that is on the road is EV, guys, these stores is going to have to put these charging stations on their properties if they're going to be competitive with their competitors. Meaning, no one is going to want to go shop at Target over Walmart if Walmart has a EV charging station in every parking space. In comparison to Target not having any, guys, because you have to think about it. If you're in an EV car and when you go in that store, you want to charge your battery. Okay, while you're in the store, while you're at the doctor's office, they're gonna have EV stations everywhere. Everywhere that you're gonna be parking a car and going into any establishment for any given amount of time, they're going to have an EV charging station. Period, guys. So with that being said, it is quite early to get in this sector. Now, NIO is special because of its battery swap technology. Not only that, guys, NIO just is trying to solidify this deal with Shell. Okay, now it's a lot of Shell gas stations over in Europe, and we already know that NIO has its foot in the door for its European market. Okay, so they're going to be selling NIO cars over in Europe, and that's going in that Shell agreement that they're trying to get up with to pit their battery swap technology at the Shell locations. Doing so is going to get their foot in the door for the American market. Why? Because we have Shell gas stations all over America. So if they can solidify that, it's basically they're buying property rights. They're buying locations to set their battery swap technology. And to have it at a gas station, that makes more sense, right? So far as NIO, huge buy right now, guys. Huge buy. All these EV stocks are beaten down due to the fact of the chip shortage. So take advantage of that. LAC is a lithium mining company. Lithium is in a high demand. Okay, why? Because it takes It's going to be lithium. It takes lithium to hold the power in these charging stations. Lithium is in the EV batteries that's going to be going into the cars. Also, graphite is huge, and with LAC, guys, LAC has one of the most concentrated graphite deposits in the Americas, guys. I'm just reading trying to do two things at once, reading the comments as well. Yup, and that's another thing. NIO sells the car without the battery cost. Yup. Also, NIO, guys, NIO is based in China, and the Chinese government wants NIO to outdo Tesla. It's obvious. Why? Because they're giving you a tax write-off if you buy the NIO. Okay, you don't get it for the Tesla. You get it for the NIO. So with doing so, guys, you have to keep in consideration China's population is extremely big. Not only that, China is pushing the EV mandate 17 times as faster than America. Okay, so for every time you see a EV vehicle in America, it's 17 of them in China. All right, so China is moving faster on this renewable energy, so this renewable energy and EV thing. They're moving extremely fast. Population is huge, so huge that it's only going to benefit them. So that being said, not only that, it's a lot going on here, guys. So you want to be in this space. You want to get a company like ChargePoint for the charging stations. You want to get a company like LAC for the mining of the lithium, and you want to get you a nice EV company. I go with NEO, LAC, and ChargePoint. That is my big three, guys. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to let everyone go, but I want to let you know I appreciate you for coming here to this live stream, guys. We're going to be doing this same time tomorrow, so be there or be square, and may the game